So let me see. I just got in, so give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to close things out, and I just got in from work, and it should be updated. I think it should be updated. You never know, man. I could come on and be like, all right, let's play. And at the very last minute, as I hit the play button, suddenly it's like, oh, by the way, automatic update that just released, 2 seconds ago. You're gonna have to have it. I'm gonna be like, fuck. No, it looks like it's not. Okay. We're lucky today. And of course we're not gonna have Linzabi join us, right? Because his his power supply blew up like it was a firecracker on the 4th of July. Hey, Falstaff, how you doing? Is the Falstaff thing like Falstaff, Arizona, or whatever? Or I don't see. I know there's a couple of famous Falstaffs in America. I think Falstaff, Arizona, is a city that's like you see, that's the thing. We had so many Germaners move out to the Midwest. Hey, I Rye Fee, who just so happens to be Zero. Good to see you again. But no, like that part of the thing is like we had so many German immigrants to America. You'll find all sorts of cities that are named after German stuff. You know, the that's why you have places like you've got like Paris, Texas, and you sit there and you think about it for 2 seconds, and you're like, why the hell is a place named in Texas named Paris? Don't they just kind of hate the French so much that would never happen? And the answer is, well, as it turns out, no, they just Paris, Texas, Rome, Georgia, New York, a couple other ones. Oh my god, they're putting more detail into that duck thing. I'm guessing you're still in a match right now. See, chat, you completely threw him off topic. Completely threw him off topic. That's not too surprising. I was about to say the German, because there is a lot of German and French and Dutch settlers originally in America, and then the Irish got fucked out of naming places things because they just didn't come till later on when we were going through our heavy racism phase. I'm just so happy to have a T80 because it looks very tankish. Okay. Falstaff, you became a topic when you decided your name was going to be Falstaff. And Ira Fee, that sucks, man. I don't know what to tell you, man, but like, I guess if it's really that important, you can make it work out over a long distance, I guess. Oh, what with Linzabi's thing exploding and everything? Oh, wow. That sucks. Oh, Jesus. The fuck was she flying over? Jesus. Okay, well, that sucks. Jesus. Wow. That is definitely a terrible situation. That is definitely a terrible situation. I never know what to say to stuff like that. Because it's not like anything I can actually say would make anything better, you know? Who complained about that? Leviathan Swing. Well, I mean, I hate to be that guy, but it's hormone therapy has always been known to have like those kinds of mood swing effects to them. Like, I'm not sure. Oh well, I okay. Well, mm, oh god, got out of control from there. Yeah, yeah. Ah, it sucks. See, this is why I do mostly single player games. I don't got to worry about shitstorms. Where are you going? Okay, I'm gonna go follow behind you and let you take all the shots. Yay! I'm going over the dunes. Yeah, no, you did. You missed the boobies and the fighting there from the other day. It was interesting. Come on, come on, come on. Wheel around, wheel around. Booyah! Oh, that didn't work. I got what I could on the turret. Come on. Why is that not... There we go. 502 there. Okay, turning... Oh, there we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Okay, it didn't. He just kind of... Oh, Jesus, there's so many things. Oh my god, the chat is going nuts over the fact I played the Booby Fighter game. I don't have a better name for it. I don't have a better name for it. It's just Booby Fighter game. That's what I call it. It's kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy that it exists. It's the greatest thing in almost every capacity. Whatever, she can get over it. Boobs are amazing. In the words of the greatest radio DJ ever born, the only two things in America that have never let me down is freedom of speech and boobs. Sweet, at least I did some damage. Don't you come around. Don't you come around here. Stop aiming at me. What the fuck you doing? Fuck you doing? Stop! Damn it! Okay. And I saw it coming too. Saw it coming too. The chat wants me to listen to something. What am I listening to? Try having to have boobs 24/7. Yes, that's what happens to us chunkier men. We get to have boobs and nobody likes them. Known as the moob or man boob. The only people that like man boobs are the really kinky ones. Or traps. Traps sometimes, if they put some surgery into it, can have boobs. And that just confuses the entire situation. That ain't gonna end well for me. Shit. Shit. I'm trying to get them from behind, man. They just ain't budging, though. Oh, mine are just shattering. What is the guys in the chat? I am paying attention. I'm trying to pay attention. Hold on. There we go. Got him in his ammo locker. I'd say you're taking plenty of heat already, but you probably mean it in a different way. I got the fragile stingray, Sutton. Come on! Hey, desks need to be cleaned sometimes, Falstaff. That's just how it works. Booyah! He's dead. I'm happy. 2? I can deal with 2 kills. And yeah, you shouldn't make jokes about the it thing to your boyfriend. That scares most men. But yeah, man, I'll get back to boob ninjas later. It's definitely something I want to come back to. Booby ninjas. Yes, I did. Some folks were complaining. They're like, "Oh, it's was it? Oh yeah, that was so weird that one guy comes in and is like, "You're the worst one ever," and I'm like, "What? You've been here for like 10 seconds, dude. Whatevs." But what did I do in terms of? I did all right damage. Dead bugs do exist. But no, like, we have one person worst gamer ever. I was just like, okay, whatevs. And I'm gonna replace that with Cuphead. I'm gonna start playing Cuphead because that's very popular. Supposedly it's supposed to be the game so hard reviewers can't play. And then the minute I get the Booby Ninja water gun game, that is becoming priority 1. That is, I don't care what I take out of rotation. I'm taking something out of rotation to do that one just because, like, that looks amazingly fun and silly and stupid and just all the best things at once. It looks like the best parts of, like, the 2000s animes without all of the dumb shit. Maybe later. Maybe later. I did pretty good on my own last time. A locker shelf is great for folders. Okay. Why? I mean, I accept that as a true statement, Falstaff. I'm just wondering why that statement was made? Mm. Ugh. They're talking. One of them's talking about like, oh, I wanted to play the Booby Ninja game, but like my family won't buy it for me, and so I'm happy you're playing it. And he's like, they're saying maybe we'll buy it for you when you're older, and I'm like, that's actually kind of humorous. That's the kind of game like no family member is ever going to buy for another family member, because then they're like, oh god, I I know you're. Isn't that great though? Isn't that great being able to do that? Hey Steam, I'm personally mostly happy with your service, although you guys still need to get a plan back to me for whatever happens if Valve fails. You guys haven't really done that, Steam, but whatever. Oh, didn't you hear? They're not doing a Half-Life 3.
Yeah. Streaming, but forgot to turn on my mic during stream.
They're so not doing a Half-Life 3 that the guy who wrote for Half-Life 3 came out and wrote us the story for what was going to finish up Half-Life 3.
And then they do it anyway.
I don't know, man.
You never know in the gaming industry. So yeah, I've been streaming without voice for around good 18 minutes.
Oh well, we've been capturing you on this end, so there you go.
My great comments haven't been lost. Oh, it's this mission. This mission is fun and hard.
Why do we have to teach them a harsh lesson? We could just teach them a regular lesson.
Alright, I got him for 5 damage.
I think I got the alpha damage. Woot!
Yeah, you got your full worth out of the shot.
Because I did like 533 damage to that one guy. Don't have glue. Glue is not the best thing to have.
Come on, with your range, don't fail me.
Let's help the claw.
Nope, BMB.
Damn it! Oh well.
What Puma?
Alright, Jeff, I got eyes on you. Don't get high on the glue sticks. Guys, don't get high on the boost. Guys, just don't.
No, you can only you can't get high on the sticks, but you can get high on the liquid stuff. Like contact glue and two-component stuff. But glue sticks is a general bad idea. It will just stick in your nose and be irritating. We all had this stupid guy back in elementary.
See, I don't know if this is a point of pride or not, I guess. I don't know, I've never considered common sense to be a point of pride, but I never ate the glue sticks, and... Like, I want to be like, as a point of pride, I never ate glue, but then I'm like, that's just something you're normally supposed to not do anyway. So I feel like me saying that is kind of me being like, as a point of pride, I've never licked an electrical socket, and being like, no, dude, you're just not supposed to do that in the first place. It's known as normal human behavior. Normal humans don't lick electrical sockets, and if they do, well, they just get kind of taken out of our gene pool a little sooner rather than later.
That hurts. Me going to go other direction, cause doing stupid stuff.
I am! Haha! Why is my cannon not turning? Oh, I wasn't turning fast enough. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay.
The 83rd reverse ain't that good, but hold reverse is really good. And also fast.
I guess he's just dead. Okay, cool. Oh shit!
Oh, really? A Ramka behind me?
Yep. Oh no!
And an RDF
right
ulti.
in front of my turret. I got to shoot him in the ass.
And the Warrior. And the VFM Mark V.
Ah shit! I didn't get to. Okay.
Of course I've heat loaded.
They're not happy with me.
They're not happy with me either. Oh, and the BMP too. And that's going to be a respawn. That went really bad, really fast.
They all just kind of spawned right in front of me. It was weird. I've just been shooting them in the ass since. Son of a bitch! Okay, there we go. I'm out of the way. Shit! Shit! Oh no, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool. That's not cool. I understand you wanted to do that, dude. I understand why you wanted to do that, but it's not cool either way. It's just not cool. Okay? Alright? It's just not cool. It's never gonna be cool, because you shot me in the ass.
And not even paying dinner first?
No, not even dinner first. I know it's weird, right?
I'm getting fucked up by a Warrior.
It's alright, I'm on the BMP's case.
And I'm dead. Swing fire took me.
It happens.
Yep. That's what you get if you don't. If you have an RDF LT that doesn't know where to go and snipe from.
There we go.
We also have a Sakal that forgot that he has an autocannon.
They're moving in on my butt. Sweet. Alright, cool. Now I can get out of here before they shoot me in the butt again. Oh my god, chat is just saying so many things and I'm too intensely involved in this to look and see what they're saying. And I feel terrible about it.
Oh,
and I
you
just
set him on fire.
Oh goodness, that's not going to work out well for him now, is it?
Was it you that set him on fire?
I think it was. Oh, no, he's dead, whatever.
Well, it was there. The fire dots are red. Red, orange. Well, at least I'm allowed to fuck up from time to time, so this isn't a real problem.
Oh yeah.
You killed him.
There we go. Last shot there, yeah.
Like, for some weird reason, ever since the last patch, I'm having like 150 FPS.
Huh.
And I have not changed my settings. So, Armored Warfare, hard to run? No. I do not know what they did or how they did it, but in some kind of way this magical sauce worked.
Alright, let's see what the review here is.
Only
things.
8K.
Survived.
I still did better than Gus even though I died.
We all got the same number of kills though, so I'm happy with that.
Let's see, what should I take out?
Now let's go back to... Now, Chad, I have that moment where if you want to say something, I can probably notice it.
Like,
Signias.
do you still have a tier 4 to play?
No. I had to sell it to afford the tier 5.
Sad, I wanted to take out my T62M. Let's see, what skills should I get? Smooth ride and spin to win. Let's see, a sharpshooter, no, not a sharpshooter, a do the twist and a preventive maintenance. Rapid fire and explosive shells.
You know, you say that, guys, that when it runs at 120 it's the best thing ever. It's not really the best thing ever. Not really the best thing ever.
No, 144 FPS is better. Because then you can get a high refresh rate monitor.
I'm probably taking all the worst skills right now, and it's fine.
Which do you take?
Just a second. Just a second. Let me see. Alright, so I'm going to take improves vision. Oh, shit. I got more I can take?
What command are you using?
Some dude from Stuart, Germany.
So you're using Philip.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Let's see. Increase crew hit points, aim speed.
That one. I got that
quick
one.
swap.
Overall accuracy by 5.
Vigilance.
By 4.
Yeah, vigilance is the better choice for him, and then leadership at the end. If you're ever possible to, let's see, what's his name again? If you ever have the possibility to pick up Victor, I highly recommend it, as he has a reload buff. So he will reload faster than other people, even with autoloaders. It's
Okay,
Basilisk.
Jack.
Boring mission.
If you have anything to say, chat, you should get it out now because we're getting ready to go back in. And then I'm going to be staring at the screen going, and unable to read.
Also, people on Gus's stream, blatant advertisement, please subscribe to me!
Yeah, Jeff2146, he does a lot of streaming too, you should subscribe to him.
Well, not that much at the moment though.
Well, I mean, not your fault.
Yeah.
I respect your opinion that cheese is a good thing, Falstaff.
Cheese
I'm not
is
going
good.
to fully agree or embrace the opinion, but I respect your opinion on cheese.
Cheese is good.
Okay, Jeff, you are just completely fucking wrong, alright? You are just flat out, I cannot tell you how terrible it is to hear the phrase, cheese is good, coming out from your mouth.
You don't even know the amounts of cheese I consume on a daily basis.
Don't say it like that! That makes it sound weird and disgusting. but it's probably not that bad, I hope. I hope? When someone says that, it either means they're not really eating that much cheese, or it means that their entire small intestine is just suffering.
Well, on average, 1 slice a day.
That's not a lot of cheese.
On average.
I probably eat more cheese than you. Cheese-like products? I don't know. Jesus, we're moving fast. Ha ha! He's just having a bad day. I don't know what it is, other than my shooting him. I mean that's probably what it is, honestly.
That probably is the cause of his bad day.
You never know. It could be something else. I don't want to be assuming things here. Soup a lot. No, we're not doing that, Falstaff. This is not the pun hour. This is the killing hour. There we go.
I like my 57mm machine gun.
Look at that little bastard whipping around on his wheels. Get the fuck back here, you son of a bitch. You are not better than me because of your wheels. That guy, do you see that? He thinks he's better than us because he's got wheels on his vehicle. You know what? Tread lives matter. Just saying. Jesus.
And with those words, Gus started a weird movement within armored warfare.
I'll just bop it around here. It's gonna be like 30 social justice warriors show up and are like, "That's offensive to the Black Lives Matter movement." I'm just gonna be like, "What? Tread lives matter?" Go. Oh shit! Oh shit! I just exploded myself.
That did not sound really good.
It's not. Apparently you're getting fan art, Jeff.
That's good. Already have a fan fiction.
It's you molesting a penguin. Son of a bitch, what just shot me?
Oh, it's Disney correspondence with the anime-loving penguin that died recently.
There's an anime-loving penguin that died?
Yeah.
I know they had like a shit. Oh my god, they had so many penguins die in Antarctica recently. It was actually really sad and tragic. What was it? They had like a group of like 13,000 penguins, and like of that, only like 3 of them survived because of climate change from this year. And it's like, Jesus, that's so messed up. I don't often feel sad, but when I do, it's for penguins that died for no reason. I'm ramming him! Oh, there we go, you got rammed. Oh crap, that wasn't the best idea. Come on, come on. There we go, hit his ammo supply. Haha.
I got murdered by T-72.
You cried because you watched a video about drunk driving and it was horrible? You know, I can't even imagine.
No, Gus. You haven't seen the amount of tear jerking that happens every year on the safety for driving day at school.
Maybe I'm just kind of dead inside, but like it just doesn't. I don't feel like. I don't know. I've seen men pulled into metal lathes and have their arms ripped off and their face turned to hamburger. So I guess I'm just desensitized to it at this point.
Welcome to the world and all the news they show us every day.
Like last time they showed us a safety video, the guy literally had most of his face ripped off until he was just eyeballs set in a skull, and we were like, God, that's messed up. Stop showing that to us, please.
Well, for stuff like woodworking, I can understand the shock factor. Like a guy in my class who got his finger cut off by a table saw.
Oh, have you seen those table saws with little explosives in them that will like go off if your finger touches them?
Yeah, I've seen those, but the problem is they are still way too expensive to ever be commercially useful.
That's not true. You just have to have a big enough setup. They use them at my workplace.
And also the fact that the big brands here in Europe haven't really adopted it yet.
Which is sad because they're really cool. I love his little hot dog demonstration that shows you how well they work.
Oh, when was that again? Like 2013? That we saw that in class? I really can't remember.
It's been a minute. They've had it out for a minute. It is one of those things that...
It's like, well, they have it patented and you have to pay a lot to actually get it and that kind of stuff. It's like the usual capitalistic stuff.
He was pretty confident in his ability to take that. Damn it. Hit everything else but him. Okay, cool. Damn. The medical stuff creeped you out about it? That's not so bad. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, like getting your getting your how's it called again in English? Like in Belgium, if you cut off your thumb, you have two options: or you get a prosthetic, or you cut off your toe and put it there in place of your thumb.
That happens in America too sometimes. I don't usually bother with the prosthetic though. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna switch over to HE since I'm running out of this.
Well, in Belgium it's not really so that it is because it was basically his boss telling him like, no, you don't need a protection thing on it, just cut.
Do you know Ozzy Osbourne, I think it was? No, it wasn't Ozzy Osbourne. It was one of the folks from Black Sabbath. Cut the front of their finger off early in the career and had to actually replace, and it was one of the fretting fingers, and had to replace the tip of his finger with the melted tip of a plastic bottle cap.
That sounds really fucked up.
Actually, it was really cool to see him like take off the put on and put off the prosthetic cap. It was cool. And it happened when he was working in a factory back before they were even famous, so...
Can understand that.
Well, no, that's, you know, if you're going to have a lot of surgeries, Falstaff, I can see where that would leave you with a distaste for doctors, so to speak.
Like, on our previous...
My award is Target. I got shot more than anyone else and still survived. Yay! Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I have an unlimited supply of those. Like, back in the day when I was in my previous school, like in the first year or something, the teacher I had back then told us a story about him planing some panels, and his classmate was like screaming at him like, do it faster, I don't have all day in it, kind of stuff, and then he basically planed his fingers.
Ooh, that's not fun. Not fun.
Or another of my teachers that shot a nail through his fingers.
Yeah, that's not fun either. Almost not that bad though. A nail through a finger isn't
Well,
as bad as you think.
It ain't as bad if it isn't through the bone.
Did he shoot it through the bone?
Luckily not, otherwise it would have been stuck there forever.
I was about to say, yeah. Yeah. That's always the fun thing, is talking about the messed up injuries you and your coworkers get at industrial jobs.
Well, the worst thing that has ever happened to me is like cutting myself with a handsaw or a chisel. So I've been pretty well off.
So far at my place, the most interesting thing we've had is somebody attached his belt loops on his pants to the crane and flew around like he was Peter Pan. We're just like, that'll probably kill you if those give out, but this is incredibly entertaining. We join you, but there's only one crane.
Why can't there be two people on one crane?
Then it takes away from the magic. It looks less like he's flying and more like you've got two people stuck together.
Flying.
Right, Siamese twins that are flying are way less magical than just one person flying, man. Suddenly, like a Siamese twin that's flying, it suddenly becomes like, alright, but the one on the left flap their left arm and the one on the right flap their right arm. They just coordinate it.
Or is it swapped around?
Surgery to separate these two so that they can. And if we separate these Siamese twins, will they be able to fly on their own individually, or are we taking away the magic? And so you just leave one.
Or can they only like hover without each other?
Oh, that'd be an interesting one.
Like we should test that. Do you have a chainsaw?
Oh, there's the sleepers coming in. Oh my goodness.
Well, I woke up too early and already had breakfast, so...
Things I hate about hospitals is the smell. Something about the smell I hate. It gets stuck to your clothes, so you go
yeah,
out
the smell of disinfectant and alcohol.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've had to be in there for like a bunch of surgeries a bunch of times. I never had that issue. Then again, I was still so fucking high off the painkillers. Might not have noticed.
Yeah, that's probably the reason.
It's like, oh my god, prescription heroin is amazing. Oh wait, you guys call it morphine? Oh, okay, prescription heroin is amazing. There's that one lady. Oh, there's that one lady. I felt so terrible about that one lady. She comes over to me and she's like talking in this super Eastern European accent, like just the most Eastern European accent. As this woman just
like almost Russian.
She basically sounded Russian, and at the end of it, and she's telling me, I don't even remember what she was telling me, but it was something about the anesthesia. And at the end of it, she's like, "Okay, so like you understood everything I told you, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, because I'm pretty messed up from the anesthesia." I'm like, "Yeah, I understood everything." She's like, "Do you have any questions for me?" I was like, "Yeah, can you say moose und squirrel for me, please?" And she got so pissed off, and she just slammed the anesthesia mask on my face, and she was determined to get me the fuck unconscious as fast as possible. Can you say moose und squirrel? Like, God damn it, dude.
Russian surgery. Vodka is the only painkiller.
She was so for some of the possibly younger viewers in the audience who might not be quite as cartoon savvy. Some of you might be. I'm always surprised by the cartoons people know sometimes. But for those of you who aren't as cartoon savvy, I think I'll go join you, Jeff. Musun Skvel comes from Rocky and Bullwinkle. They had some Russian spies on there, and they would always say, you know, Musun Skvel. Talking about Rocky and his partner. Damn, that didn't kill him. Damn, shattered. Poor spaceship tank. Well, let's hope you don't have any of those neck problems then again. That would suck.
Come on, don't notice me, MA, don't notice me. Yes, BMP missed. Oh, just too late to kill him. Come on, Weapon. 152mm gun, don't let me down. Show the world that this tank isn't shit.
Damn. Damn, it shattered. What the hell?
Welcome to Armored Warfare.
Quit shattering.
It means that the penetrator hit on such a steep angle it shattered.
Ah, whatever. Science crap. That's better. Fucking science ever do for any of us?
Computers.
Shit!
Gaming. Hospitals. Light. Just to name a few things.
Well, right. Well, you know, you aren't very useful. There are way better things. I think that damn it! What is this shit? Shit. Alright, well, that was not a good one. That was a bad touch. Oh, I was gonna kill that one too.
And he went straight through my turret.
Give me that good. Oh, yeah! Oh, I didn't get to kill him.
Train! For some reason I hear a train in the background.
Oh no, that's my place. That's my place. There's a train.
Like, I was already thinking, like, train? Here? Where are the tracks?
No, that's over at mine. They're loud enough you can hear it sometimes.
Yeah, there are like really restrictions on that here in Belgium, so they cannot do that except for the stations.
Well, Falstaff, I mean, if you want to, you can always bring up problem, but you know, can't
Like,
guarantee
give us
I'll
something
have
to
any-
discuss.
If you know, I can't guarantee good answers to it. I make no portent on being a font of wisdom. I am merely a man who may have incorrect ideas. So if you want to ask, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
If there's one thing that can answer most questions, is history repeats itself. Just look at what happened in the past and it will happen again. Like Spanish Civil War.
No, military-wise, I mean, yeah.
Like
There's a missile transport we defend? Okay.
Yeah, we came here to pick up the missiles that got lost from the crashed boat at the beginning.
Oh, that's right! It's a missile thing, right. Oh, and you guys, you're going below my line of sight. I'm upset about that.
They're running from you, they don't like you.
Train-hugging bastards, aren't they? Try to ignore me. Ignore me, don't aim at me. Don't aim at me. Get out from behind that rock. Damn it, have some penetration. Have some decency and penetrate!
That sounded really dirty.
Well, hey. Sometimes the guy just wants to penetrate. It worked. Oh, at least it hit. Sweet. He's blown up. But yeah, Falstaff, go ahead, ask, and okay.
We will answer to the best of our ability. Except for when it's relationship problems, then we cannot answer at all.
I was about to say we're not the best at relationship issues. Oh, that's a.
He just blew up by himself. How antisocial.
That's an interesting. Huh. Well, I mean that's not uncommon. To have thoughts like that, especially. People would care. People would care. I mean, usually those. To be honest with you, those thoughts are typically caused by like hormonal fluctuations when you go through like high school and stuff. So it's not really that unusual to think or feel those kinds of things.
Like me not being able to respond because I cannot read Gus's mind or chat at the moment.
Well, it's one of those ones. That's I didn't expect her to ask such a personal question on chat. That's why I'm not reading it out loud. I'm just going to keep it here on this end, although you can see over on the thing. But yeah, I mean, you know,
Gus. You have a chat overlay. Everyone has already seen it.
Whatever. Point is, if you're having bad thoughts like that, it's okay to have those some of the time. The important part is just don't act on them, and if you feel you're going to act on them, go talk to someone like a doctor or something like that, because that's not a good thing. What is progression reset?
Oh, that's a thing they introduced with the Balance 2.0 for the game. That basically changed a lot of things. You could basically reset your balance and get all the credits you spent and all the experience you spent back and reinvest it, but lose all of your tanks. Which is something I'm not going to do because I have a lot of rare event tanks.
Huh.
Like this thing. And this thing. That has such a long name and doesn't even fit on a font. Or UI, that is it, UI. Or this thing.
What is the cost for that jump? That makes no sense.
What should I play? You know what, I'm going to play this.
But yeah, so just like it's normal for you're going to weasel toe? Good lord. But no, I mean it's normal. You know, I don't really know what else to tell you other than that's just kind of how high school goes. It's not always the. I know on TV they like to make high. That's the weird thing. You ever notice that how on TV they either make high school out to be amazing, or they make it out to be like, you know, the worst thing ever, like an absolute shithole that like you question how it is the police let this environment exist. But anyway, but that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I mean, that's just part of growing up. I mean, it sucks. But oh god, I hate Heathers. Have you ever seen the musical Heathers?
Nope.
Don't see the musical Heathers.
Good advice.
It's really oversexed. It's a really oversexed.
It's
movie.
high school musical, but then with more sex.
Well, it's not high school musical with more sex. It's
sex with high school musical.
It's supposed to be a dark comedy, and it's like this girl is literally going to die or something like that, and it's got a lot of very incredibly sexual things in it, and it's got a lot of violence, and it's
Gus.
this way. Ow!
Either go the top road or the bottom road. No.
I don't know which road I'm going.
Do not look at the map. Never go through the middle road. That will kill you.
No. The joik in another thing he popped into me. It was not fun. But I mean, you can disagree with me, but I have never liked Heathers. I've seen several of the musical scenes, and I'm just like, this feels drama for the sake of drama with not a lot of consistency to it. And it really feels like a lot of these issues they're having in Heathers could be resolved with a couple of talks, as opposed to we're literally going to kill certain people and have orgies. I think there's an orgy in the movie. I don't know if there's an orgy or not. I was never able to make it through the movie, so I was just so turned off by it. It's kind of like, I don't understand how it is people think, like, just like I don't like Heathers, I don't understand how it is people think Rocky Horror Picture Show is so sexy. I don't understand what that is. Nice weasel toe kill. I'm gonna reinforce you guys. We're all dead. It'll be awesome.
So, Gus. Just follow the road you're on now. No, the other one. The road you came from.
Okay.
Until like the next time you can go off, and then go towards the cap circle. Okay, you can do that.
Okay. I'll see if I can not screw this up. I'll try not screwing it up. Oh, next road. Okay, here I am.
Right. Okay, all right. Go down there.
Right over that thing. Well, that didn't work out. I'm tracked, and he's gonna kill me. Jeff, this is the last time I take advice from you.
It's only a T92A Cav. What can he do?
Apparently he can knock my tracks off.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh man.
And there's a Sheridan.
Shit. Hopping Jesus.
Did not see the Sheridan coming.
Well, you know it's there, so I'm dealing with it. That's why you never trust one size fits all. One size fits all means one size fits none. Oh my god, what the hell is this? You have given me the worst advice ever. I'm going to cap ASAP. I don't know where all these tanks are coming from.
No, these are the worst spawns ever.
Ah, there we go. Tiny weasel toe. I got 2 kills at least. Yeah, I never trust one size fits all. It's a good way for saying one size fits none. But yeah, I just don't know what it is folks like about the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I just never get it, you know? I think what it is that Rocky Horror was probably much more popular and influential back in the day, just because, like, it was basically the closest thing you could have to a public orgy in a theater. Am I going to adopt a duck with a Japanese girl and name it Gus Jr.? You know, I see no issues with that plan. I could do that if I ever met a Japanese girl, but unfortunately I don't know a Japanese girl, so... And I'd want my living environment to be stable with a secondary partner to properly raise my duck-based children.
Well...
I'm just weird and conservative like that.
For some reason, I think we're going to lose this one.
It happens. Hey folks, by the way, we've been doing this about an hour, so let me remind y'all, Kitsuga.com, they have a Discord server. There was some drama, but, you know, if you want to join either way, we'd love to have you. Also make sure, as you can see, we're playing with Jeff2146 here. Drop by his YouTube channel. Subscribe there.
Alright, time to do some ATGM jousting.
Ooh, fun.
And I'm dead.
Ouch. That didn't end well.
XM1 Lieutenant got me.
We got one guy alive with a Type 90.
He ain't going to do it.
Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's
wasn't like even half the mission. Like you have to cap and then you have to defend.
You think you want a duck, but you never want a duck. I mean, you want a duck, but you never really want a duck. You at least want to wait till marriage before you make the choice of whether or not you have a duck. Although, admittedly, for the first year, you do get that new duck tax credit off on your 1040 EZ, man. I swear. See, that's the one. Like, okay, I'm about to say something that sounds so bizarre. Whenever I see, oh, fuck you! You took away money from my account. I don't like you anymore, game. You can go to hell. I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound so weird. Like, whenever I see, like, some teenage girl in high school who's pregnant, I feel terrible for her. Of course, for the standard reasons, but even more because I know that if she has a kid when she's 17, she's not really able to file taxes or do taxes, which means that she's missing out on that first year tax credit. And I feel bad because I'm like, man, you just waited 2 years. That could have been an extra couple thousand in the bank, you know? But no, you had to screw it up, and now your tax returns you're never going to be able to put I had a new child on your tax return. It's just not going to work out quite as well for your bank account. And that probably sounds like the worst thing to think in that situation, but it's immediately what I go to.
Can't wait for the day that feminists hijack Gus's stream.
That'll be hysterical.
That would be funny.
Children do waddle, Falstaff. They do waddle. There are very few things children are able to do on their own besides waddle. I don't like children or babies. I prefer to not have baby children in my surroundings. Like a kid. Oh, a duck. You saw a baby duck. Okay, that's. Well, yeah, no. Waddling is a duck's primary function, along with eating bread and pooping on the ground. Occasionally, I'll see somebody who's like 15 or 16 and feel super bad for them because I'll see their parent, and I'll just be like, "Oh my God, with that raising that kid has no future." You know, you ever seen that where you're just out and you're like, "Oh no, she's going to ask me about my feminist agenda T-shirt, and both of them have dyed hair, and she's telling the kitty how to be vegan, and you're just like that poor child." That poor man is going to grow up with so many issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. My cats follow me around like that too.
I really find it funny that the like biggest thing feminists always talk about is the wage gap. So for those people who do not know how the wage gap was determined back in the day, they took all the earnings from all the men and all the earnings from all the women on the world that were recorded, added those up, divided those by the amount of women and men, and then calculated the difference between those. That is the wage gap. It does not account for hours worked or job position.
The wage gap is such, to me, that's always kind of an interesting thing. Like, especially, I'm kind of happy for that calculation though, right? And the reason why, and oh, you're gonna hate me for the next 15 minutes, Falstaff. You're gonna hate me for the next. Oh no, Falstaff. What you gotta understand is this shit is not drama. This shit is not drama.
No. This is real life at the moment.
It's not. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say that this shit can be absolutely hysterical.
This could kill America.
And my example of how hysterical it can get is when they had that one interview between Piers Morgan and that Polish MP who is just like not, neither of them are having the other one shit, and it's just hysterical. Because you're just sitting there, you're like, okay, the Polish MP is trying to express an idea, but clearly English is not this man's first language. Why is no one trying to translate for him? And then on the other hand, you have Piers Morgan, who's just being a complete jackass, and you're like, no, Piers, come on. We got rid of you in America for this same reason. You're running out of countries you can go be a TV personality in. Do you really think anyone wants you in Ukraine, Piers Morgan? Do you think? Because they don't. I guarantee you, if we try and take Piers Morgan's comedy routine and transport it into Ukraine, it's going to be an absolute nightmare for everyone involved.
He'll probably just get shot.
Probably. I don't see him or, what's her face? Oh god, who is the woman that had the severed head of Donald Trump?
Don't know.
You're going to have to excuse us for a second, Falstaff. We're going to be red-pilled and woke as fuck here for a minute. It was, Kathy Griffith. Kathy Griffith. Okay, so since you don't know, Piers Morgan is an actor and comedian, and he's known for not really being liked by most people. Most folks just find him kind of annoying and just like his routines aren't that great. Shoot! Ah, you shattered, you fucking.
Well, we're playing with a tier 7, so
they don't really find like most of his material good or funny. I've never really seen Piers Morgan be funny. And he was here in America, and he tried to have an American TV show, and it really didn't work out for him. So he went over to Britain, and at some point he got involved in just the morning talk shows, kind of like how we have Good Morning America over here. They have that same kind of thing over in Britain. It's just different names. Oh my god, I hate the shattering crap.
Shoot at the green spots.
There's green spots?
Remember the aiming reticle? And when it turns green, you can penetrate.
Oh, I didn't know that at all. Okay, cool.
That was like the third thing I told you about this game.
How long have you known me? My mind is like a sieve. It holds very little. And then the other one that we're talking about is Kathy Griffith, right? And Kathy Griffith, she's this redhead. She's got this kind of loud voice. She's known for being very bombastic. A little more entertaining.
Come on, Gus. You're the MBT. Move up. I'm the light tank.
Alright, moving up. But then she got super political. Oh yeah. Oh, I can get out of here now. Let's get the hell out of here before he aims at me. There we go. Ah, I didn't get it. Somebody else got it right before me. Apparently Falstaff likes your voice.
Well, thank you. That is good to hear that my voice isn't like the worst thing ever.
It's definitely not worse. Like, I don't even know.
I did spend some cash on a reasonable headset, so it's not one of those $10 headsets for
oh yeah, right in
client
the
service.
rear armor. Take that, superior thing, mark whatever. That didn't work. Right, I figured that's just something you're kind of required to say when you're in a relationship. She's like, let me backpedal furiously. It's not as good as my boyfriend's voice. I'm like, okay, right, yeah, right, we know. Ah, somebody tracked me, little bastard.
Well, I set the VFM on fire, so
there we go, got him. Alright, Falstaff, see you later.
oh, random
Thanks
weasel
for joining
toe.
us. So many people. Alright, let's respawn. There are so many people in that city thing there. That didn't work out because that's a train. And trains get in the way of tanks.
Come on, use your autocannon, do not fire the ATGM. Or just don't do anything, tank. Come on, just don't do anything. Oh, we used ATGM. Fuck you. Alright, pulling back, popping smoke, still spotted, crap.
I'm coming! And that I'm probably not, honestly. I've got... Oh, there's a fragile saber. Alright, we'll get the saber.
Get that saber first. Sabers are overpowered. Now we need to get that swing fire out of there.
Although, yeah, I'm charging right in after him.
Oh, BMP.
You missed! Fuck yeah. Yeah! Okay, the swing fire's gone.
Alright, now everyone is available again to push the cap. And we lost the XM. Oh, that did not feel very good. Like, I'm just going to wait for you guys before I'm going to basically do anything.
Those modules destroyed at least. That's
Gus. As long as you're behind me, they will shoot me, not you. And you have armor. I don't.
And? Shit. They just shot me!
Yeah, because you were the only thing to shoot at.
I'm gonna go around the side. Damn it. Missed. Shit. Alright, well.
Right, Chieftain is the last tank alive. All his friends are dead, and now he's also dead.
Sweet!
We killed everyone. So, we have been going for an hour. I'm going to get myself something to drink, and you do the Kitsuga stuff in the meanwhile.
Well, I already did the Kitsuga stuff, so we should be good.
Oh, okay.
Let us marvel at the fact that I did more kills than Jeff. For sure. Although not much more. Wow. I did like a third of the damage. That ain't good. We're ready up here.
And I'm back.
I got more kills than you.
And how much damage did I do more than you?
Hey, you know, it's the little things in life that count sometimes.
I even beat out a tier 7.
The little things, alright? Little things.
Nah, this thing is little. Oh. And it's going to be Basilisk again. Corrupt mission that thing is.
Certain parts my tanker for.
The gun is for shooting.
Well, right.
Tracks are for driving. The engine is to drive the tracks. The turret is to turn the gun.
No respect. No respect.
Explosive reactive armor protects against high explosive and high explosive anti-tank ammunition.
Brother. What is an ERC?
Something French you don't have to know.
Okay, good.
Just ignore it.
The freak monkey. I like the freak monkey. Asian! I like that clan, it's just Asian.
Well, my clan is basically just Belgium.
Right, but you didn't spell out all of Belgium, you just put Belge. He put Asian.
I can only use 5 letters for the clan name.
And not only did he only put Asian, he didn't bother capitalizing the A, so it's not like he even gave a shit about Asian being a proper noun.
Oh, have you seen that one video I posted in the Discord channel? My own Discord channel, that is.
No, not yet. I haven't really looked at it. I was kind of
from a Dutch.
I was busy at work, and then suddenly Discord crashed, and I just kind of closed it for most of the day.
Yeah, it's like fucked on mobile at the moment. So basically, what it is this Dutch TV show about a last couple of weeks of high school. And we have this German teacher. Like, He was supposed to be teaching economics, but he's just teaching German.
Right.
So even if they understand what he's saying, they will fail at their end exam, no matter what. And he comes into the classroom and he says, "I have good news. I graded all the tests. And all of you have passing grades. Except for you."
Jesus Christ. All I want is that one fucking weasel toe to die. Keeps running around like a bastard. Ah, he did again. Sorry.
Weasel
I was
toe's
getting a
going to
little
toe.
too into killing that weasel toe.
The toe is going to toe. Ooh, there is a superior object 155 hull 01. It is basically killing me with high explosive.
I can see that being an issue. I'm trying to work my way there, but there's a superior BM1 I'm trying to take care of. Okay, it disappeared off my map.
Yeah, I smoked.
Oh, you smoked?
Yeah, I popped down smoke so I could repair my tracks and get back around the building. You pressed the G key for that.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't realize it made everyone around you lose track. I'm
Yep.
so mad right now. I was gonna get that one guy, and then he just vanishes.
You
Go
can't
on.
spot through smoke. I need to fire more high explosive. Ooh, an experienced tank. I think that thing got like a 4-shot autoloader. So it's even more cancer now than it used to be.
Oh, the poor tank. Do you think it likes getting called cancer?
Well, then it shouldn't be so overpowered in PvP.
Ah, crap. They got my cannon. And I shot something that just died before I could... Ah, shit. Okay, I got this. I got this. No, don't go behind Jeff. Damn it. Okay. I got this because Jeff is moving. Damn it. It died. Okay. Cool. Whatever.
And I forgot I don't have a Jesus kit. Oh, and there's something French behind me. What is it going to do? Run away?
It could.
Well, it's French, so it...
I was about to say it's French, so it could. Yeah. Finally, I get one kill. Oh, it's about goddamn time.
Girls get 0 kills, ends on the top of the team list.
That'd be amazing.
Well, it's basically only based on damage in this game, in PvE, since the last update. So you don't really have to worry about kills at all.
Are we not securing the buildings?
No, we don't really have the time for it.
Oh well, I'll get the last one then.
Come on, repair the track. Now, lady, I would focus on winning the mission. We only have 5 minutes left.
You're assuming gender there, good sir.
Well, the radio voice does sound like a woman, and the profile picture of the one hiring us is a woman.
Wait, is a woman? Is a woman?
Woman, sorry, bad English. You know, I live in Belgium.
Nah,
Not my
I know,
first
I'm
language.
just gonna give you shit about it. That's
Oh,
all.
and I'm dead.
Oh yeah, there's your corpse. That doesn't help us. Okay, shit.
No, because forgetting a Jesus kit is bad.
There we go. Superior BMD just took a good hit. Shit.
Right, Gus, just to tell you, do not use your Jesus kit in this game because you're going to lose. And then you're going to lose credits again, and you don't want that, right?
Hey. I will lose credits wherever I damn well please.
Or you're just going to be dead before you can use it.
I'm gonna lose. Probably gonna lose. Okay.
Yeah, with the amount of 80 GMs coming in.
Ah, there we go. Whatever. That's fine.
Well, that BVP 42 isn't going to be really able to do anything about it anymore.
Yeah, just on his own. Yeah. He's probably sitting here like, come on, guys. Y'all fucked that up so bad. No, like, yeah.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh, maybe he's got a chance. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Wouldn't it be so funny if he just rolls up there and wins?
That would be really, really funny. That would be the biggest Gary I have ever seen.
I almost feel bad I didn't respawn now, because I could be helping him. And he's doing a decent job, I think. And he's not that bad off. He's got half armor.
Well, it's only like 900, so 2 shots from anything Soviet is going to kill him.
Yeah, man, but it's about believing in that long shot, you know? I mean, if a team from Jamaica can be Olympic bobsledders, who says this man can't have what it takes to go the whole distance? Okay, maybe that doesn't help.
I say having like people that weigh 6 times his amount fighting against him, and he's dead.
Well, see, that's what happened. Suddenly you turn negative, and he wasn't able to do anything after that because your negativity sucked him down. If you've read the book The Secret, we could have all thought positive, and that positivity could have flowed into his armor. And even if he's not confident in himself, he doesn't have to believe in himself. He can believe in the us that believes in him.
So right? You want us to create a chaos god that lets him win?
I just want Gurren Lagann. Is that so wrong? All right, let me take a look here. Let's see what I did team wise. Oh, that's not bad. I did almost more damage than 2 people. So that's pretty good. Pretty good, I'll say. Pretty good, I'll say. All right, well, it's been an hour and a half, and I really got to get going.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Can understand that.
I hope you all have enjoyed watching this. I'm probably about to pass out here.
I hope all of you will be back for next week.
We will be.
Hopefully, Lenzabi will be there joining us once his PC gets repaired.
Power core, yeah.
And he gets a new graphics card because that one was taken to the grave together with the PSU.
That happens.
Well, he did have warranty on the graphics card, so...
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So if he's lucky, he'll get his money back and he can buy a 1060 instead of the 960 he had.
You can hope. Alright,
Just sitting there like, I don't know a word about what you're talking about.
Alright, Jeff, I'm going to sign out of the room. I'll see you later, man.
Alright, see you next time. Yeah, guys, that's going down the stream. Next time.